All right, good morning. Today is Monday, and I'm getting ready to head to the gym. As y'all see, girl, once them arms come down, I'll feel much better about mine. And then get this. I mean, it could be worse, but we got a little ways to go. Still got a little love handle here. I have been doing weights. So I'm doing all kind of strengthening. So I've been doing that, and then I walk a mile. I walk for a mile, and I do a 5% incline. And then after that, then I'll go to the weights, and I do, let's see, because I don't know if I'm gonna take you guys in, because it's normally enough people there that I feel uncomfortable, so I don't know if I'm gonna take the camera. But if I don't do it this time, I may do it next time. I don't know. I have to figure out a time to go to where it's not uncomfortable to record. But I do the little glutes thing. I do the little thing for your glutes, or you're pushing back on the weights with your feet. I do the weights like this. I do the ones where you strengthening your legs, that you do the weights like that. I don't know what they call. I do the hip abductor. I do that. What else do I do? Oh, I do the little crunch thing for, you know, that abdomen. And I think that's about it. Oh, and I do the back extension, or it stretches your back or whatever, but it's, you know, it kind of tightens up the muscles in your back. I do that too. And I think those are the only ones I've done so far. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna kind of stick with those for now until I, just for a while. I don't know, but I'll know. It's like you'll know. So I'm gonna keep doing that same routine kind of until I'm ready to either add something else or swap something out for something else. I don't know yet. I may increase my walking. Like some days I'm thinking maybe, because they say strength training is so important for women over 50, I'm trying to keep that portion. The walking, I figure a mile is good. I could bump it up and try to do 2 miles and then do my strength training. I may start working on that. Maybe start bumping it up to where I'm doing more miles and then my strength training, but we'll see. But anywho, I'm headed to the gym now. I go to Planet Fitness, and I do I'm a Black Card member, so I also do the massagers sometime. I did it last, let me see, I worked out Saturday, so I did the bed massager then. It's like the hydro something, but it's water massager. So I did that too. I know it's like, girl, get your words together. I don't know what all that stuff's called yet. But anyway, and then I've gotten in my hot tub, I think like 2 or 3 times since I started working out, and that's been helping. So I'll probably end up getting in that again, whatever night is kind of cool again. I'm thinking it's gonna be one day, I think earlier this week, in the early part of the week, because I think it's supposed to get back into the high 90s towards the end of the week. So if I'm gonna get in the hot tub, I'm gonna probably need to do it early on this week. So we'll see. And I plan to record a video this time while I'm in the hot tub, like a talking video. But anyway, let me get off of here, get ready to go to the gym so I can be productive. All right, see you guys later. Good morning. So I am getting ready to do, I have 2 interviews today. I've been interviewing for positions. I'm just trying to figure out which one is going to best suit my life, because I plan to go back to making my products and actually marketing them and being very intentional about how I maneuver this now. So, yes, I'm not trying to take a position that's going to take too much of my time and will have me back to where I was more focused on work than on my business venture. So, anywho, that's that. Today is an off day for the gym. I was going every day. I think I might have missed a day. I would take like a day in a week. And my son told me I was probably doing too much. And so what I'm doing now, because I was just like exhausted. And so what I'm doing now is every other day. And then maybe I'll get back to every day. If I do every day, the off day I think will just be walking instead of trying to lift weights as well, which I'm thinking I may just go back to just walking, because I'm thinking that it may help me lose this weight a little faster as opposed to the walking and weightlifting. So I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. My weight now is 216. It's still nowhere near where I want it, but I thank you, Lord, it is at least coming down. So what I'm going to do is just do every other day, like I said, for now. And I think that I'm going to start, because I haven't been wearing my weighted vest. And I know I've been seeing a lot of people say that that's how they lost a lot of weight, was from using the weighted vest. So I'm going to start incorporating that. I don't know if I'll do that on like that off day or what, but yeah, I'm going to start incorporating that too. I've been doing really good though. The last time I went to the gym, my son told me just increase your walking. And I say my son, guys, because my son, he's been playing football since 3rd grade. He played college football. He went on to play semi-pro football. And so he is definitely into fitness. And so he kind of gives me advice here and there on what I need to do. So that's kind of why I'll throw my son in there. But anywho, yeah, so he told me, make sure I'm sweating, which I definitely am sweating every time I'm on that treadmill. Every time I'm working out, I'm sweating. And to increase, because I was only doing a mile, and then I would go to the workout, to the weights or whatever. So he told me to increase that. So I did like a mile and a half. Yes. Was it yesterday? Oh my God, it's today. No, today I got to go to the gym. Y'all, what in the world? See, that's that menopause. That's why I should keep going every day, because then I'm confusing myself. I think today, no. I went yesterday. I did go yesterday. My bad. Okay. Okay, anyway. So yesterday when I went, I did a mile and a half, and that's all I did yesterday was the mile and a half. I do incline. I did 5% incline is what I do every day that I go. But I increased it to 7% incline. And then I ran. I ran at 2 different intervals. And I burnt the most calories that I've burnt as far as on the treadmill since I started working out. So I was like really proud of myself. And I feel like that's what I got to do. I've got to incorporate the jogging, because that shot my calories up. Like that was like, whoa, girl. I was right at 400 calories from that it was just under a mile and a half because yesterday was yard work day. So me and my son cut the grass. Um, of course, he did the weed eating. Well, he did most of because I rode the lawnmower. I rode the lawnmower, but then I did other things like cleaned out my flower bed in the front, cut down my bushes. I did little stuff and swept the driveway because I don't do the blower because that's the only thing I do is to get the grass off the driveway and the front porch, which it's always very little grass, so I just sweep it. And so doing all of that, of course, I was still doing things yesterday, and then straightening up the backyard, that kind of stuff. So I was still doing stuff. But yeah, from my workout, I I think it was like 392 calories that I burned. So I was so proud of myself. Yay! And so I'm celebrating my moments, honey. Sure am. I'm celebrating my moments, and I feel like I'm doing so much better than before. So anywho, that's that. So now what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to go downstairs, and my hair is still with conditioner, so I've not started my actual hair styling. It still has conditioner. I put some of my Botana oil on some areas right here in the front that I won't thicken back up. And also, I also use this. Let me see. I also use this on my edges, and this helps with graying. So I put that on my edges as well. So anywho, I'm headed downstairs because I'm gonna put this top on for my interview, and I will put on lipstick downstairs when it's time for my interview. So that's what I'm doing now. Getting ready to go down, fix me some coffee, and I want to get set up to start making some products because guess what your girl got going on? Oh, let me get this candle off. Guess what your girl got going on? Your girl will do her first vendor event. Yay, another yay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, so I gotta take my medicine. So I'm really excited about that because I've been wanting to do it, and it's just like life kept happening and I never got the opportunity, and I just wasn't getting the opportunity to do it. And so I do plan on doing that. I do plan to do that next month. Yeah, it's next month. I got to pay for my slot today, so I'm gonna get ready to do that. And then yeah, I'll be doing my first vending event. And I'm so excited about that because it's been a long time coming. I have products. I just need to make up some more. And yeah, we're going to make it do what it do, y'all. And of course, I'll bring y'all with me so y'all get to see, my setup and everything for that day. I also have 2 other events that I saw that are looking for vendors. So I'm also planning to sign up for those as well. So, okay, well, and then I have another business venture that is something else that's just, so it's not, these are like making my products is not anything that is really that hard to do. It's a little time consuming, but it's not difficult. The most difficult part is probably like my labels and stuff and keeping up with the website, which I got to get back. I got so much stuff I got to do. But anyway, that, and then this other is part of my nursing, as part of my nursing career, turning it into something that I can do entrepreneurial in that avenue. And that is something that's I'm just kind of working on in the background. And yeah, that's something that's going to be very exciting. And it's something that won't really take a lot of my time either. So I can still do both of these and work a job. I just can't have something that's going to be extremely time consuming. Like I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm just trying to figure out what's going to make more sense. Like, should I go back to just doing 3 12-hour shifts and having those other days off, or should I just take a part-time position to where I can have more day, I can kind of work it the way I need to work it. I'm just trying to figure that out. I don't think that I want to do full-time Monday through Friday anymore, because that takes up way too much time. So that's kind of where I am. All right, anyway, let me grab up all my junk so I can go downstairs, and then I'll pick up the camera again and kind of keep talking to you guys, let you know what else I got going on. All right, anyway, talk to y'all later. All right, just now leaving the I have officially I did 2 miles today. This is my first day that I actually did 2 miles, because normally, like I said, what I do is a mile and then I'll get on the the different workout machines. So yeah, so today I did the 2 miles. I ran for like a minute when I first started. Not first started, but once I kind of got warmed up, I did like a 1-minute jog. And then after that, I went up to 5% incline, did that for a while, at a, the fast pace, or, you know what I'm talking about, like a power walk. And then I bumped up to 7%, and then I would I would do the power walk for like 3 minutes, and then I'd drop down and walk slow and get my heart rate down for a little bit, and then I'd go back up. I did that until I was finished with the 2 miles. So I feel good. I burnt 432 calories today, so I'm really excited about that. I think the last time I burnt right at 400 calories, so I feel good about it. So anyway, yeah, I'm tired, but I feel accomplished because I did something, good for myself today. So I feel good about that. So anywho, I just wanted to pop on and let you guys, know that. So anyway, I'm getting ready to head home, and today I decided that I'm just going to eat tuna, because I need to not eat much. I need to kind of chill for a minute. I've been eating meals every day, not numerous, still doing my 1 meal a day, but I've been eating meals, like with rice. Not a lot of rice, but still rice, and I haven't been eating carbs like that. So I think today I'm just going to take the day off and eat nothing but tuna and vegetables. So that's what my plan is. Tuna, I may do this little, I don't know if I do a video today, I may do it. I may do the, I can't remember what they call it, but it's another little viral thing, but it's with the banana peppers, pepperoni, and cream cheese. I may try that today, I don't know yet, but I may wait till tomorrow, I don't know. But anyway, that's what's on my agenda for today: tuna and veggies. All right, so hope you guys are enjoying your day. Today is Friday, and I'll talk to you guys later. That double chin starting to go away, y'all. Look at it. That's terrible. Child, your girl. I ain't gonna weigh myself no time soon. I'm gonna wait probably another couple of weeks before I weigh myself again. But my last weight was 216.6. I think I already said that, but My goal is to get down to, my ideal weight is around 178 for me. I feel good around that weight, around 178. So that's what I'm shooting for. So we got a long way to go, but we'll get there. All right, talk to y'all later. Okay, so I decided to try tuna cucumber recipe. All right, let's get started. Two cans of tuna, corn, red onions, garlic, splash of lemon juice, cucumber, more red onion, tablespoon dill relish, tablespoon sweet relish, tablespoon vegan mayonnaise, tablespoon of chives and onion cream cheese, salt, pepper, make this. I don't do it yet, but you'll see, I guess. I may do a few days of, you know, how I sleep, get up in the morning, refresh my hair, just to show you that it's possible to keep it cute for at least I think a week, because to me, if I decide to wear it that long, so that's why I said we'll see what I decide to do, but it can go a week like this and look better than what it does now towards the end of the week. And so yeah, I want to show that, but I don't know if I am. We'll just play it by ear, but you'll at least get tonight, and then when I take it down again. So that's just a mist to kind of loosen it up. Loosen it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to pull it all to the top. This is the infamous pineapple. And I was just going to retwist it, but just bigger. But I don't think I want to do all of that, so I'm just gonna do this. Just to kind of hold my curls. And I don't want to put any more product on, because if you recall, last night I put a lot of product. So in one day, my hair has not absorbed all of that product. And you don't want to make it too heavy. So that's my pineapple when I'm trying to preserve my curls. When I'm at the end of my week of my twist out, I usually sleep with the open pineapple and just wrap the base of my hair. And okay, and that's because at that point my hair is just, it is how it's gonna be. Like, I'm not really trying to put curls back in my hair as the week has gone on and the curls have have kind of, you know, started stretching. But anywho, this is how I do my hair to go to bed. I may throw that on there, you know, but I have a satin pillowcase, so. All right, so that is it. This is what I do to prep my hair for bed, and yeah. All right, I'll see you, if not tomorrow, the next day, but it'll still be coming out of this hairdo. Okay. Ooh, good morning. Okay, let's try that again. Good morning, y'all. Ooh, I got choked on this pepper. I'm getting ready to head to the gym. So I have me, yep, if you know, you know, a mater sandwich. Tomato sandwich. I was wanting to eat it yesterday, but for the past 2 days, I've been wanting to, for sure, be in a calorie deficit because I've been going so hard at the gym, and I want to see some more weight loss. So I heard a personal trainer say that you can eat carbs before you go work out, and it helps you burn more fat. I haven't looked it up to confirm that, but I'm getting ready to. I was feeling a little bit hungry. And so I was like, okay, this is a good time. Go ahead and eat your tomato sandwich. The bread is carbs, which it's whole wheat bread, but I'm pretty sure they're still carbs. I didn't look to confirm, but oh, I got choked off of the pepper on the sandwich. It caught me off guard this morning. It got me choked up. But yeah, I'm about to head to the gym, and so I wanted to someone jogging in the neighborhood. I could do that. Well, walk the neighborhood with my weighted vest. But the only reason I got the membership was so that I could incorporate weight training. Until I lose this weight and get toned up, at least. And then I can walk to keep it maintained. But anywho, I'm sitting here in my driveway. Let me get ready to head to the gym, and I'll check back in once I get there. I doubt I'll bring my camera out. I keep saying that. I'm just so uncomfortable with doing that. But anyway, I'll see you guys when we get to the gym. All right. Okay, so for this interview today, they want us to wear scrubs. Well, they said, well, not us, but they would prefer you to wear scrubs. Why? I don't know. I guess they want to see that you have scrubs or that you can wear scrubs. Child, look at this. All my stuff is small. It's still too small. Oh, gosh. But I ain't buying no bigger uniforms. I'm not doing it. We're going to have to make them work. But, yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. All right, let me get ready to head out of here.